Well, you're wondering why I came to the stadium. I had to come back because a certain Neymar Jr., Brazilian player, decided to go to PSG for a whooping over 500,000 pounds per week salary. This is something many people would have thought was unprecedented. They would have thought this guy would never leave Barcelona, at least not yet. But the guy decided to leave Barcelona for PSG. Some people are saying whether it's for money, some are saying whether it's for maybe interest or what. I don't care. I want to play football, and that's why I came back to the stadium. My name is Damilare Konlas. You guys all know. And today on, is this Street Gist now, Stadium Gist? I don't know, Soccer Gist. I want to find out from Nigerians really what they think about these guys' move. See, my son, my children, they must play football because they have to earn that huge amount. I don't know what you're thinking right now, but then this is something I'm already planning. As soon as my children come, I must register them in an academy and they have to play football. So I want to find out from Nigerians what they think about this. Meanwhile, I'm still playing.
The transfer was good because Neymar want to develop his game. He has so many things to do and he want to win the Ballon d'Or. He tried. He made a very good impact when he was in Barcelona. So I wish him all the best in PSG now.
Okay, but the amount that they transferred, that they paid for transferring him to PSG, did you hear about that amount?
Yeah, that's in pounds is 198 million pounds. In euros is 220. It's good. It's a Barca supposed to collect more than that because if you follow the talk of Jose Mourinho, he say Neymar worth every penny. He's right of that, so Neymar worth it, even worth it more than that.
Okay, so are you hoping that one day they'll pay such a huge amount of money for you to?
By God grace, I hope one day my dream will come true.
What's your dream?
Football.
What do you want to? Which club do you want to play for?
I want to play for Manchester United because I'm a fan of Manchester United, and I want to play for the Green Eagles, Super Eagles.
Interesting. And that amount of money, you're interested in it?
Yeah, I'm also interested in it by hard working. So I need to work hard. I need to double my determination.
Yes. I hear about it, and so it's a very very big one. We are talking about Cristiano Ronaldo and Gary Bell before, and now we are seeing Neymar going to PSG. In short, football. I don't know what is turning it up now. I don't know what is really coming up. I don't know another player that's going to break the world record signing. So that is it.
Why do you think Neymar moved to PSG? Was it because of the money or because of other things?
Well, I'll say yes. It's because of the money. Yes, it's because of the money.
You think he deserves that amount?
For his age and the kind of ball he plays, the kind of country he comes from, yes, he deserves it.
You think he can win something big with them at PSG? Be very realistic.
Well, PSG have a lot of quality players. At PSG, you can see a lot of quality players as well who can help him win some trophies and some Ballon d'Or, because I can see that it's part of the deal, is one of the things that made him to move to PSG. And I think at least he achieved his dream.
Okay, so now that you're a coach, do you have any of your players who you think can worth that huge amount of money?
Yes, I have a lot of quality players at my team. I have a junior players who can even play more than Neymar. So I'm expecting PSG to come and buy some of my players as well.
Oh, PSG should come.
Yes, because I see currently now, PSG, they're one of the big teams who can spend much money in players now. So I think if I have them in my own team as well to come and buy one or two players to my team, because I have a lot of quality players in my team. Yeah.
It makes sense to you.
Yes, it makes a lot of sense to me.
What team do you support in Europe?
Yes, I'm an Arsenal fan. Yeah.
So you think Arsenal can buy a player for such a huge amount of money?
I don't think with Coach Arsene Wenger being there as a manager of the team, I don't think.
Can never.
No, it can't have one.
Yes.
What was the first thing that came to your mind when you heard about that?
Football have gone crazy. It's crazy. Some that of money, it's not much football again.
You think it doesn't worth that amount?
At all, it isn't worth our amount. They're killing the game.
How much should they have paid for him?
80.
80.
Yes, 80 miles, yes.
But why do you think he left Barcelona for PSG?
He need the Formula of the Year.
And can he win it at PSG?
Yes, he can win it.
Why do you think so?
He can win the goal since France. When he was in Spain, any goal he scored, Messi will always overcome him. So in Spain now, in France now, he'll be going for if has many good also, he can also be in contention with him.
What club do you support?
Man U.
And Man, you pay such a huge amount on any player.
No. Not in this world again.
Why?
Not in this world. Man, you cannot pay that type of money. Football is about a teamwork. It's not individual play. It's a teamwork.
But Mourinho was planning to bring back Bale to.
We have a reason for that. If Mourinho to bring Bay, they're going to add money to a goalkeeper. They now change him.
Do you think any Nigerian player that they can pay such a huge amount of money?
Maybe my son. My son is a footballer, so perfect.
And he can play better than Neymar.
Than everybody.
Who is everybody? Any other player?
Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar.
He's the best player in the world, your son.
For now.
How old is he?
Just 5 years.
We should watch him play.
Yes.
Because Neymar is the world record signing 222 million euros. He went on 5 years contract.
So you're happy that he left back up for PSG?
Yes.
Why?
Because when they want to play Classico, he used to treat Cavaja very well.
So now that he has left,
Uh,
nobody will threaten Cavaja again?
yes.
You think they won't buy that player that can threaten Cavaja?
You can't be like Neymar. They are bidding for Coutinho. I know they are bidding for Coutinho.
So it can't be like Neymar.
Can't be like Neymar.
Okay, do you think one day they will also sign you for such a huge amount of money?
I have the belief, yes.
What club do you want to play for?
I think to play for Tottenham.
Tottenham?
Yeah.
Why?
Because Tottenham is a good team. And they have the experience in Premier League. They must fight for top 4 in a season. That is why I would choose Tottenham.
Okay, do you think Barcelona will miss Neymar?
I do not think so.
Why?
Because there are 3 wise men. Last season they are very hot. That's why I don't believe Barca will miss Neymar.
What are the 3 wise men?
MSN, Messi, Neymar, Suarez.
But Neymar is no longer there now, so what will happen?
The 3 wise men are already scattered.
So what will now happen?
They will look for another player to replace Neymar to complete his 3 wise men.
Okay, so why do you think Neymar left Barcelona for PSG? Do you think it was for the money or for something else?
No, it's for the money. In a year, Neymar will be collecting 26 million in PSG.
If they give you that kind of money, what will you do with it?
I will be glad.
And do what with the money?
I will use it for my team and for my family.
So like football is now politics. So everything's about money. But the money they bought Neymar is too much.
Too much?
It's too much. Because he's still young for him. Because if they are going to buy Neymar for 222, how much are they going to buy Ronaldo and Messi?
Well, you think Ronaldo and Messi are more valuable than Neymar?
Yes. But to age, Neymar is still younger than them. So I prefer that money is too much.
Why do you think he left Barcelona for PSG?
To me, he has many reasons. If it's not because of the money, then it should be for his teammates. Because there are many Brazilians in PSG, like Daniel Alves, who other guys again? Thiago Motta here.
Okay, so you think one day they'll pay such a huge amount of money on you?
I'll be happy. I'll be so glad.
They pay that kind of money, what will you do?
Oh, like nothing. I'll feel so happy. I want me to be happy with me, Sha. The money will look so much. People will be thinking that I might play. They'll be expecting more from me.
Pressure on you.
Yeah. So they'll be looking after the money that since they bought me this kind of money, I have to play more distance.
So it looks like you're an Arsenal fan.
No, Liverpool fan.
Liverpool fan. Why are you putting an Arsenal jersey?
No, I love putting on Arsenal jersey. I love Arsenal jersey.
Okay, so what team do you want to play for?
Madrid.
Why? You're a Liverpool fan, putting on Arsenal jersey. You want to play for Madrid?
I love Madrid.
Why?
I love their team jersey, the way they play. I love their atmosphere, the way they play, especially the midfielders like Toni Kroos, Modric, and Casemiro. I love those guys.
What position do you play on the field?
10.
10. You're a midfielder.
Yeah.
Who's your best 10 ever?
Coutinho.
Continue. Because I'm a Liverpool fan. Okay, so do you think they can actually pay such a huge amount of money on a Nigerian player?
Nigerian player? No, it's not possible. It's not possible.
Well, you said you'd be glad if they paid that amount.
To me, I'll be glad. But Nigerian player is not possible. It's not possible.
Why do you think so? You think we don't have players who are more talented than Neymar?
The ones we even have, safe, where are they? They are nowhere now. Someone like Okochana, where is he? That's how it is.
You watch Nigerian league.
No, I don't want Nigeria League.
Why?
It's not interesting now. The graphic, the everything is somehow. You know, like the old South Africa League. So it's not. Are you even play for Nigeria League, Sef? I can't play for Nigeria League. Better
Why?
to go to South Africa and go and play for South Africa League.
You can play in Nigerian league.
I can't play in Nigeria League.
Why?
I don't love their league. Their leagues look somehow.
Their league or our league?
Their league now, our league. Their league actually.
That's sad.
Their league
You
is-
supported Nigerian team.
No, I don't support any Nigerian team.
Not even a Yimba.
But no.
Julius Berger.
No.
Stationary store. MFM.
No. None of them.
Shooting stars.
None of them.
Asarawa.
No.
To me, he worth the amount, and as a very good player, and the team feels that that is the right amount for him to come to them, and so that's why they are able to release the money for him. And me also as a player, I'm striving to even be better than Neymar, and to have that huge amount of money placed on my head for a transfer fee.
So you are looking forward to having £500,000 per week as salary or as wage.
Even more than that.
Which club do you think will pay that?
Any team that have the money, like PSG, Barcelona, and other big teams like Real Madrid, and so on.
Which club do you want to play for in the nearest future?
FC Barcelona.
So at Barca, you want to earn that salary.
Yes.
Okay, do you think Neymar going to PSG will help them win the Champions League? Really?
Yes, it can help them because he has worked a lot for Barcelona, and now it's time for others to work for him. And I believe with the effort the team are going to put together, it can help them win the Champions League.
You think they can defeat Barcelona in the Champions League final?
Yeah, sure. There's anything is possible in the game of football. The best team can lose, and the team that is underrated can also win.
Okay, so you won't miss Neymar at Barca, will you?
I won't miss him because right from time there have always been other players like Ronaldinho, Thierry Henry, and Samuel Eto'o, and they've all gone, and we didn't even miss them. So Neymar case won't be different.
It doesn't mean you stop supporting Barcelona
Doesn't mean they're my team till I die.
because Messi is there.
And even if he's not there anymore, there are still more players from the youth academy that can come and prove to be more than Messi.
Well, when I heard about the transfer and the money, I was so happy for the guy.
You happy for him?
Yes,
Why were you happy for him?
because a player that have talent is a talented player, deserve that kind of money.
So do you think he will succeed at PSG?
Yes, it's going to succeed at PSG.
Why do you think he left for PSG?
Well, let me say, because my own intention, I believe he left because he's a good player and need to be rated the same way they rate Messi and Ronaldo. So him being at Barcelona, he's under the shadow of Messi, and Messi is going to outshine him at Barcelona. So he need to go to PSG where he too become a key player and contest for the rest that Messi and Ronaldo are contesting for.
Okay, do you think Nigeria can ever have such a huge amount of money placed on a player in a transfer window?
Well, I would say no, because even everything about Nigerian football, let me not say they are bad, but it's not that okay and good like European teams. So to me, Nigeria cannot pay a player such kind of money.
What team do you support?
I'm a Madrid fan.
And so you are very happy that Neymar finally left.
Yes, I'm very happy. Anyway, he's a troublesome player, so I'm happy for Madrid. I'm happy he left, so that anytime we have a Clasico, we have to cool down and play them.
You think he will win Champions League at PSG?
Well, with the kind of squad at PSG, Di Maria, Pastore, Cavani, and good defender like Thiago Silva, Dani Alves, I think they can make it. They are going to make it.
What club do you support?
Barcelona.
Barcelona. And you like the fact that Neymar left Barcelona for PSG?
No.
Why?
It seems that he's helping us. He's not supposed to leave Barcelona.
So now that he has left, you think Barcelona will not be strong again?
Yes.
Do you know how much they paid for Neymar to leave Barcelona?
No.
Okay, they are going to pay him over £500,000 per week. That's a lot of money, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so do you think you can one day earn that kind of huge amount of money?
No.
You can't earn that kind of money. Why?
I can't.
Kind that kind of money.
Okay, so what club do you want to play for when you grow up?
Chelsea.
You are supporting Barca and you want to play for Chelsea.
Yes.
Why do you want to play for Chelsea?
That is the club my mind told me to play for.
Yeah, so if Chelsea comes for you now, you go to Chelsea straight.
Yes.
What if Barcelona comes for you? You won't go for them.
No.
Why are you supporting Barcelona?
Because they can play.
Chelsea cannot play.
Chelsea can play.
If Barcelona and Chelsea meet in the Champions League final, which team will you support?
Barcelona.
Why don't you support Barcelona? But you want to play for Chelsea. Who's your most favorite player?
Ronaldo.
Why do you like Ronaldo?
He can play.
He can play.
Yes, because he can play.
The first thing is that Neymar said he didn't go to PSG to become a star. But why did he say that? That's the first thing that just came to my mind. As a player too. Because we all experienced it. Because the money they brought him is the highest. This thing can cause a problem to the FIFA transfer. That no youngest player can be transferred again. That is the first thing that came to my mind.
Okay, so what team do you support?
Chelsea.
Chelsea?
Yes.
You think Chelsea can pay such a huge amount of money for a player?
I don't expect that because of the coach.
Because of the coach? Okay, so do you think Neymar can succeed at PSG?
I don't know because they are going to play the world biggest tournament, as in the Champions League, and they will play the league also. He can shine.
He can shine?
Yes.
Do you think one day they will pay such a huge amount of money for you on YouTube?
I hope so. And I'm praying to God every day because one day too, I will be there.
What team do you want to play for?
I want to play for my team, Chelsea.
Why?
Because I love it from small. And I watch their ball. I saw how they play. I watched their training season. I saw how their academic players play. They display their talent on the field. Thank you.
Massive. I think
massive.
Football has become a sea that will not run dry. Too much money, I will call it again. Yeah, it's impressive anyway, because the boys are doing their best and they're putting in their best, and he has been so fantastic in his previous club, and I think he has contributed so much. So coming out of there, I think it's another a limelight for him to prove that he can be there without Messi, he can do it without Suarez. So it's a good one for him.
Why do you think he left Barcelona for PSG?
Well, administratively, I wouldn't know because I'm not there, but I think he deserves the right to move. Players have the right to move whenever they want to, but I think the money too is tempting. The money can make him move. That's fact of life. Everybody wants to advance, so it's an advancement for him.
People are saying maybe Neymar wants to win Ballon d'Or. That's why he went to PSG. Do you think he can actually win it at PSG?
Whichever way, he can win it anywhere. But I think the likes of Messi is really overshadowing him. So if he leaves and he's able to do it alone, as when I mean alone, creatively, he has shown to the world that he can do it with Barca and can do it with another team, then I think he deserves it. Even if he has not been nominated for now, but with time I think he will get there because he's genius and he's still young.
This is a Nigerian player that can earn such a huge amount of money.
Oh, there are players who can, but just that the whites have the way of hyping these boys. So I think we should do that also. Personally, me as a coach too, I think I'm already on that verge of creating my own players too, creating videos, creating that is the best of them, their profile, building their profile through the best that we can see in them. And before we know, one day they will blow. I will be there to tell the world that this is my creativity as well.
The player finally blow.
Yeah, he go blow, sure.
Okay, so what team do you support?
United. I'm a United fan.
You don't support any Nigerian team?
Nigerian team. If I must support Nigerian team, then it should be Bayelsa United, because that's where I come from.
You don't really support them. You don't know them.
I support them until they left the Premiership. Yeah, I was still passively with them. Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. Well, Nigerians have spoken about this transfer of Neymar from Barcelona to PSG. Like I told you guys the other time, my children must play football. That man said he's working on having his own players play top-notch football so that they'll be recognized in every part of the world. Well, big shout out to Emmanuel Sori, the man behind the camera, for bringing you this live feed. And see me now. My name is Idam Lara Konla. I'm still flexing this my BBA because I have to play football and earn a lot of money. I'm not going to resign from doing street G's, don't worry, but I have to make more money. Don't you get? Have a lovely day. Bye.
Welcome to Forstview Luxury Hotel. At Forstview Luxury Hotel, we offer excellent service. Our rooms have all the necessary facilities to make your stay comfortable and memorable. You will also have access to internet service, breakfast, 24-hour power supply, full air condition, free international calls, free tire pumping service, and free car battery charge. So what are you waiting for? Quickly visit Forstview Luxury Hotel. We are located at #1 Adeline Bamishile off Raji Rasaki Road, First Estate, Amuwo, Odofin Festac, Lagos. For more information or reservation, please call us on 08075787135 or 08099900601. You can also take advantage of our online ongoing promo at www.forceviewhotel.com to make your reservation and payment for your favorite room, which attracts a discount rate. Please note, rooms are reserved based on first come, first serve. Forstview Luxury Hotel. Experience the home of comfort. They come.